Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Shake Milton out there with MP, and it's Green in at the 3. And for Miami, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. MP finds Milton. Up top, Embiid. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. And here's Lowry from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Back to MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Lowry, good.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
So it's Miami now. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And they pick up 2.
When you are Lowry's size, you need to have a strong floater. And that was a beauty he just put up.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Over Adebayo. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Pass to Adebayo. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Embiid. MP with it. Picked up by Lowry. Green, the pass to MP. Here's Embiid. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Heat ball.
Now here's Lowry. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Milton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Miami's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Strus comes in for Tucker. Robinson, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Hero in for Lowry. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons comes in for Harris. Thibault, he's checked in for Green. And it's Maxey in for Milton. Back to MP. Pass to Drummond. Poke loose. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Butler with the jam.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And there's Simmons on the assist by Embiid.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Maxey. Robinson defending. Outside Simmons. And there's the lob. And the jam by Drummond.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
The Heat have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Hero. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. 43 seconds left in the first. Here's MP. And that one drops. MP's got 8 points.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Hero. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
Simmons against Butler. Let's go with a three. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Andre Drummond. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 1.
That's good from Butler.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Heat out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Ben Simmons, Maxey out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Korkmaz in at the 3 slot. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Korkmaz has got his first points of the game.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Outside Curry, jacks up a three. Doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And there's a 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo comes in for Dedmon. And Tucker is subbed in for Butler. The 76ers also with a sub. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Pass to Embiid. Simmons against Hero. And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast. I think we all must acknowledge that this is a redemption year for Simmons. The Philadelphia 76ers were strongly considering trading him in the offseason, but ultimately both sides are giving it one more try. But consider this, a last chance for things to work for Simmons in Philly.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 4 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Curry. Rebound by the Heat. Their last encounter in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the Sixers.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Back to Maxey. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Hero. And Embiid gets the double team. Shot clock at 3. They get it back. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They're really working the paint now.
Timeout called, the Heat.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, "I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example."
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Hero. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Harris is checked in for Ben Simmons. Green comes in for Korkmaz. Milton's checked in for Curry. And MP is subbed in for Maxey. For 3, Oladipo gets the 3 to fall. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Here's Embiid. Goes up again, and it's good on the lay-in. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Butler's checked in for Robinson.
Jimmy Butler.
MP against Lowry. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Lowry. Off target from outside.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
MP no good. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. It's Lowry with a drive. Ooh, rejected by Harris. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Out of the game, Dwayne
To the middle. Outside for Butler. Six to shoot. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. So it's Miami now. 4-point game at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He scored 27 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient. Another tremendous game for him. One of the hottest players in the league right now.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Tucker, no good. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid.
1.
Free throw no good from MP.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a coach's dream. He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 4.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
For Miami, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Oladipo finds Adebayo. Over Drummond. Adebayo, no good. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Here's MP. Adebayo grabs the board.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And the shot goes. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
Here we go, all alone. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Green, the pass to Milton. Now here's Drummond, out to Harris. To the inside, shot clock at 6. MP shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night. And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it.
Substitution on the court.
And the 76ers looking at who they've got. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. MP is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Milton in at the small forward. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Over Adebayo. Embiid misses.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Hero, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Harris has got his first bucket in this one.
Well-conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend.
Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Hero outside. Back to Oladipo. Embiid with it. Outside Milton. Inside. MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It goes on Victor Oladipo.
First team
And an
foul.
important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
He's off on the first. And the 76ers making a change here. Green is checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Right wing. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Embiid. Hero against Harris. Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Here's Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to guard Embiid. I mean, you can body him up, get physical with him, and he still finds a way to score.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Here's Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Hero right side from behind the arc. Miami, no good that time either.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Outside Butler. Hero, the pass to Butler. Back to Hero. And here's Tucker. Butler up top. Embiid covers. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
We've got free T-shirts. You want one? You gotta get loud. All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Here's Butler. Green covering. Butler passes to Lowry. Driving inside.
When he gets into the lane, Kyle Lowry is so hard to predict, which is why he'll get to the line so often.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Green. Harris on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
With a nice combination of strength and elusiveness, Harris makes things difficult for the defenders inside.
He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 3. 1:27 left to play in the fourth.
break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Lowry, good.
Lowry always comes up with a timely basket, and today is no exception.
Harris on the wing. Pass to Embiid. MP shot is off. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. He can't hit that time. Green with the defensive effort. The Sixers trailing. Embiid passes to Harris. Over Tucker. No good. A bit long that time.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Adebayo finds Butler. Doesn't go that time, so Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Tries it from 16. Here's Embiid. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 3. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Pass to Harris. Outside, Green. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
You know, it's easy to see why Kyle Lowry has racked up so many all-star selections over his career. His leadership on the floor and his willingness to fight for every play is truly exceptional.
Milton for 3. Off the mark. So it's Miami picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. So for Greg.